Hey yo, what up? Welcome to Black Savage Entertainment. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and turn your notification bell on. Yo, in this video, we got Wack 100 discussing the possibility of getting Keefe D out of jail. He also discussed creating a power-like series around the life of Keefe D leading up to the murder of Tupac Shakur. Now, Wack 100 also goes into a little bit of detail about the mentality of Keefe D and Baby Lane the night the murder of Tupac Shakur happened. So let's get into the audio. Make sure you like and subscribe, man. Let's get it.
So also too, I got another question. Looking on.
Well,
You said you bailing out Keefe D.
yeah. I'm about 80% done with that deal.
There you go, Diesel at the top, y'all.
Yeah, I've been talking
You
to him for a week.
80% done?
Yeah, I had to find a fucking bondsman who wasn't scared of the situation.
Okay.
So I got a bondsman.
So
He gonna do it for me. What's that?
go ahead. No, I was letting you
I
finish.
got a bondsman. He gonna do the bail. Everybody was scared of it. They did not want to touch. I had to call the Cali. Get one of my Cali bondsmen to do it. So he gonna do it, but he's only gonna do it when I show him the contracts.
What's
He
his
said, Wack,
bail?
I'm only doing it if you involved. I'm not just gonna bail him out to bail him out, but if you involved in a situation, then I bail him because I trust you, right? So
Yeah.
uh now we're gonna I'm just sitting back thinking the book is already done. The book is done. I got my man, what's up, man, over there, baby? Doubles. Doubles is a writer for the Hundred Side. He already been turning the book into a TV series script. He gotta go to court, he gotta go
What
to
book?
trial. Keefe D got a book. Keefe,
Oh,
they
okay.
use the
You talking
book
about
to
Keefe D book.
arrest
Okay.
him. Yeah. So I'm
Right,
turning the
yeah,
book
yeah.
into a script. Yeah, I can get 30, 40 episodes. I'm going straight to TV with that.
Whack your ass about to buy
Yeah,
them life rights, ain't
Yeah.
you?
That's what you mean. That's the play.
I'm
for
already
Looking
real.
on.
I'm going straight to TV series.
you ain't
Yup.
selling in the
Okay.
league off.
So what's his bail? Will you disclose what his bail is?
It's bail 750,000.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, I'm not going to have to spend that. That's why I got a relationship. It might
Yeah.
cost me
Nah,
a
yeah, I
hundred,
got you.
some property, and
So do you feel like he's innocent?
um, Keefe D did not pull the trigger. All them people dead. He ain't pulled the trigger. And it's only
Okay.
one nigga that could get him convicted, and that's Suge,
And he
right?
said that he won't
Suge the only nigga.
testify.
No, he not gonna testify. Suge the only nigga because he got to be somebody to really put him in the car. Keefe D, let me tell you the cold part about his book. If you go do your research, the nigga's book is not rated fiction or nonfiction. It's just open.
Mm.
So you can't say
Mm.
what's in it is factual. He already done told them, them people paid me. I can show you I got paid to do podcasts. Shit, I just told them what they wanted me to, what they wanted to hear.
If the glove don't fit, you gotta quit.
Yeah, so, end of the day, think about it. The whole world is going to be watching that trial. He has to go to trial. The DA ain't going to drop it. Long as I got them first 10 shot and up,
Mm-hmm.
the ball going to roll after that. It don't even matter.
They fucking his ass up in jail, so that'll
No,
be
they
good
not.
to
What you
me.
mean they fucking him up? We all right.
Oh well, that's
Who? Ain't
well.
nobody
When he
doing
went to
nothing
his court case, he was limping like hell, like he was in pain and shit. Did you see
Man, you
that?
you must don't know Keefe D.
He old. He
Keefe
Oh,
old.
D,
he playing
60
a good
years old.
role.
He a cancer survivor. He just got cut on 8 months before he went to jail on and he's 60. And Keefe D he gonna be the worst he can be in front of that judge. Believe that.
Mm.
That he tried to get amnesty. Which it worked because they finally gave the nigga a bail.
Right.
I got Benny Boone, he coming to the table. And I got my talent agency Paradigm. I'm waiting for them to call me back because if they come on board with me at that point, 812, who's this jail?
So with that Tupac shit, bro, is I always wondered about like certain details about that story, like how they
He on the
supposedly met up
phone,
with the nigga
fool.
from New York and got the pistol. Oh shit! No, he ain't showing. He on the phone.
Yeah, it just
This son
For
got a
what it's
phone
worth.
for
yeah, that shit just
Big For
rang
what it's
though.
worth. I was listening, Big Messy.
That was
I
what you
was
call it.
listening.
Oh, there you
The
go.
one got caught with all the, that was Lena.
What? I want to
Yeah,
with the Keefe D shit. It's certain
yeah.
details about that story I always wondered about, like them meeting up with the nigga from New York and getting a pistol from him and all that shit. Do
All
you
them
know?
dead. See, big. Okay, action line is two people that can cook his ass. Both of them in jail. Um, Big Zip, he dead. Um, Baby Lane is dead. Um, Jimmy Henchman alive. Sugar alive. Right.
And ain't
Uh,
now one of them gonna say shit.
if anybody say something, it be Jimmy Henchman. Sugar ain't gonna say nothing.
Jimmy Hitchman already told, right?
He done told on a bunch of niggas. Y'all know that. A whole bunch of
Okay.
niggas and still got 200 years. But see, what Jimmy could do is, because with Zip, what a Zip allegedly gave them come from Jimmy, right? So Jimmy could identify caliber and all this kind of crazy shit and say, I'm the one passing the Zip, right? But Zip ain't here to say who he gave it to. You know what I'm saying? And they know Keefe D.
Yeah.
They know Keefe D wasn't a trigger man. But if you put yourself in the car as passing that, its accessory still get you life.
Man, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
But it
if we
ain't
go into
nobody
a
here. It's
bank,
missing a lot of pieces. That nigga tripped out. He shouldn't. Look, he had immunity in L.A. because he did whatever he did out there. Not in Vegas, and he moved to Vegas. He live in Vegas.
And he talked to the cops without the proffer.
Exactly. Now the proffer was in L.A. So I don't know why 27 years later the nigga did what he did, but he did it. You know,
So
and
Wack,
it's a lot of missing pieces in there.
Wack, is the Orlando shit gonna go hand in hand with that, or it's gonna be
Uh
separate?
oh, I got a nigga with a brain.
It's gonna be separate.
You know,
It's gonna go hand in
all
hand,
them
right?
stories is in Keefe's story. Listen, Easy E story in Keefe's story. Baby Lane story in Keefe's story. The Tupac shootings is in Keefe's story.
Mm.
All them stories, the motherfucking Biggie shit is in Keefe's story. Remember, nigga, they was
Man,
contracted to be their street security. They was at the party.
all that shit is separate movies a nigga can make.
Nah,
Like
fuck
they
them
No,
got a
movies.
I think I
universe
think
with
he
We
that
going
said
shit.
that
straight to series.
Spokesman shit is
Yeah,
bigger than the
series too.
Orlando.
We going straight to series,
That's a
buddy.
fact.
I'm going
Yeah.
straight to series. Man, nigga, shoot the movie. It be 6 years that shit come out. We shoot a series. You gotta remember now, bro. We got our own platforms, nigga. I ain't got to wait on nobody. I don't give a
Shout
fuck.
out to Tronic Network. Looking
Yeah,
on.
I ain't got it. We go right over here and do it. People gonna go where you tell them to go.
So with the Tronics
So,
Network shit, well, I won't fuck up the whole questions about Keefe D because we've been talking about that shit for 5 hours. So if y'all got some more questions, go ahead.
So Wack, before you said it, you said it ain't gonna go hand in hand. You saying that Keefe shit is bigger.
no, all those stories, okay. A lot of us, when we heard about BMF, we knew from Atlanta. The Atlanta, Young Jeezy, the Billboard, the Rap, the Dope, right? A
Right.
lot of us didn't learn about where they was really from, they upbringing, until we watched BMF,
Right.
right? So you got to remember, it's the same shit applied with Keefe D. He from Compton Crip. That's the city of Compton. So we gonna start with Keefe D being a young nigga. Where he come from?
Oh, okay, okay. So it's go. That's what I'm saying. Keefe D shit is bigger than the Orlando shit, but you gonna tie that in too.
But you got to remember, that's his nephew. He only started doing what he was
Right.
doing because of his uncle.
Right, right, right. That's what I'm saying.
So
Yeah, that's
now
is it going?
Orlando was introduced to the streets because of Keefe.
right. So that's what I'm saying. Keefe shit is bigger, so he gonna be the head runner now.
Well, it'll be his story, but those stories will be in his story
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I mean. That's
all
what I mean.
day.
Are they gonna be all just loosely, like it say on BMF? Like this is loosely about the story. It's not
Well,
fucking facts. Everything.
the reason why they say that, bro, is because some things don't got no statute of limitation. You know what I'm saying? And just because a
Yeah, a
nigga
lot of
was
things got to
killed
be
in
alleged.
'84, right? If you do some shit and depict some shit and they go back to that cold case and see that shit and you got up in this motherfucker, everything in this motherfucker is real, they coming to get somebody. Somebody going to
Exactly.
jail.
Yeah. So that's why I kind
And
of
then
I
got
you
to
just
gotta
stay
seen an
think
80
alleged.
year old nigga get arrested for a murder 60 years ago, they booked this nigga.
And then you gotta think too, these motherfucking new detectives, they don't give a fuck what deals is made with these old motherfuckers and none of that. These niggas is
They just
trying to
want a
get
conviction.
promoted. On God. Nigga,
That's
they
why.
in
That's
there.
exactly why they did the interrogation without the proffer being right there, and they fucking railroaded him. Basically, you feel me? That's how he got put in
But
jail.
he said it
Basically,
was only in LA County, right? So anywhere else, he wasn't immune. It would have been, they would have went after his ass anyway. He was supposed to do the shit like he said out there where he was immune at.
He made it easier for him by moving to Vegas though. To be real.
So
and he made it easier for him by talking. Period.
Yep.
so this question for all y'all though. Y'all think if he beat the case, and for Wack too, if he beat the case,
I think he on the phone. Though.
can the shit be as potent versus if he get convicted? You know what I'm saying? Or how do that work? I don't know. Like the actual
I think
series.
it'll
Like
make it better if he beat it.
nah, cause then certain shit can't be in there though. That's what
But
I'm
y'all know how
saying.
long it's gonna take for that case to get
Did you click
beat.
over and call somebody? Call your other thing to record?
I
If
guess
he
so.
beat the case, his show can't go against him because that's double jeopardy. You
Right.
cannot fucking try him
He
twice.
got
No, I'm
immunity
not
at that
talking
So
point.
about just that. I'm not just talking about that part. I know Keefe D probably been involved with a lot of shit, like Wax said.
Okay,
But
so
I'm saying
boom,
like,
Mike.
can
But listen, so boom. Say he get okay, so he get bailed out, right? When he get
uh
bailed out, they go on go. You get what I'm saying? So it's already the trial go still be gonna happen. I don't know what
okay,
word to
yes,
use right now because I'm kind of slurred
yes, it
right
is.
now.
That's
But
right.
you get what I'm saying?
That's right.
So
It's gonna
he
proceed.
exactly. So it could be 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. No matter. I mean, it depends on how long they push that shit back. Look at the Young Dolph murder trial and shit, and all type of shit. You get what I'm saying? So it could take years for that.
If
So
and
it,
that was my next question, Nisha. What
if
go
he
ahead.
what and this to Wack? Would he want to put the end, like the end of all in the series, like whether he's convicted or not, or would he just go with what he got right now? If Wack listening,
He on the phone.
No.
But how would that happen? How would that happen if they okay, so he getting bailed out, they go shoot the ten episodes or whatever, right? That's
hmm
gonna be the series.
yeah,
It's
I
not
know,
gonna
but
be over
it's gonna
two
be a
years,
season
3 years,
two.
4 years.
It can be a season like BMF shit, like when he just said that okay, he can start off when Keefe D first young get into the shit, right? And then season two might show a teenager Keefe D or a 21-year-old. You know what I'm saying? I was just gonna ask him like how would
Oh, okay. I get what you saying. My
I was
bad.
just gonna
Okay, I
yeah I
take
was
it
just
back.
gonna
Yeah,
pick
with how
his
with
brain
how
on
with
that.
how in depth that story is, it's gonna have to be told over more than one
Yeah, that's what
season
I'm
or
Yeah,
saying.
more than
I
one
get
Not
what you
just
show.
saying. My bad. My bad. My bad. I take it
yeah.
back.
And I was wondering like, would the end goal be in there too? Though that's what I was saying.
Yeah, well, yeah,
But
you
yeah,
gotta ask
this a
him.
dope conversation. This a dope room though.
I thank you.
Yeah, and last time I was driving. Don't be talking about my motherfucking nipples on this motherfucker.
Yeah, your nipples
man,
hard as hell. And you got little nipples, by the way. But we'll talk
Don't
about
do
that
that. The
later.
men in this motherfucker ain't trying to hear that.
Nah, it's all good.
I sure don't want to hear about this nigga nipples, Nisha.
Right. But this a dope room though, y'all.
Thank you.
Hey Nisha, how much that bum ass video views? 23 views. That shit garbage.
Damn, marked out. You didn't even last 3 seconds on the stage. But
Oh,
hi.
fuck that bitch ass nigga.
Talk to you later.
so my whole thing is though, I don't feel like Bud gonna get out. They gonna find some extra thing because when you commit crimes together, they gonna get somebody. That's the only reason why, even if he get bailed out, and I feel like he gonna be convicted of that shit because he said he was in the car, bro. You put yourself
Yeah,
there, that
he did.
means you.
All right, that was
Yeah,
some
he
dumb
Yeah,
did.
shit
but
though,
they
right?
can't. End of the day, right? It's one thing if they caught him on a wiretap, right?
But did you hear the
Working with a
confession video,
reliable
Wack?
source. It's another thing, right? When you got a motherfucker sitting down. doing podcast interviews, right? Just
No, Wack. Did you hear the confession tape video?
which one? You talking about the proffer
Let me,
from Vegas? I mean from LA? You
oh, got you.
talking about the
Okay.
proffer from LA? They can't
Yeah,
use
I'm
that.
green. Let me stay out of
They
this.
can't
Okay, go ahead.
use none. Look, none of the officers in LA could come testify, and nothing they got from California can be used.
Mm.
None of the detectives can't even come testify.
Now that's deep.
They
This is
contact Vlad for his footage. Vlad denied him, told him he ain't giving them shit. But
And they could do that?
yeah, he can do that.
Okay.
So everything
Mike.
he told the detectives in California,
Hmm.
none of them could take the stand.
That's deep. Okay.
And Vlad could say he ain't giving them shit, but I mean, it's on the internet, so it ain't that hard to get.
No,
But
they wanted his whole interview
oh, without the cuts.
without the
Okay.
cuts. But
All
Vlad's
right.
whole thing is
Mm.
everything he asked them came from the book. So he like, motherfucker, you ain't gonna find nothing extra. He
Hmm.
interviewed him from the book.
so Wack. Quick question. I think you was on the phone when I asked it. The shit, like, okay, say if he convicted or not convicted, found guilty, whatever the case may be, like, how do that work? Like, far as putting that shit in the series, like, would you prolong it, like season one, season two?
Nah,
That
I ain't put think about it. I wouldn't get to this shit till about season 3 or 4.
no, which
I wouldn't get to right now till nigga the last season.
So you are going to do like how he grew up and stuff like that, and
We saw
then
in front of the beginning that nigga from
okay,
Kaya Cop, that nigga from Southside Compton Crip. Nigga, you know what kind of stories I'm finna get out this nigga?
hell yeah,
And them niggas was getting money. The one thing about that set, them niggas was getting to the bag.
yeah.
So you gonna
That's
get
the last
yeah,
interview
you
we
gonna
watched
get
was him
all
basically
them
saying like,
stories.
yeah,
You
basically him saying like Diddy just forgot about him. Like nigga, I was making money before I met Diddy,
he
type
was.
shit. You know,
He was. Like,
he
you know,
like,
them
and you
niggas
couldn't
was
even throw a nigga a bone.
yeah, them niggas was shipping that water, that work. Them niggas was so his whole story from the beginning, just Compton alone.
Right.
Compton's the mecca of rap music on the West Coast. So now you got like second generation of gang banging. Keefe 60. So it was a generation before him, right? You got all that shit, the easy E shit, how he came to be before y'all seen him, right? Everything he was doing, his nephew, the uprising of Baby Lane.
Hmm.
Cause you gotta remember by the time they stomped him out in Vegas, Baby Lane already had a reputation. Nigga knew what that was. I
and
wouldn't
Baby
have
Lane
never
is the
allowed my
Orlando dude.
homeboys to rush Baby Lane in a fucking casino. You cannot, if you don't get rid of a nigga like that, you playing with fire. He gonna kill you.
Wack, is Baby
Period.
Lane the Orlando dude?
That's Orlando.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Orlando.
So you saying they was supposed to either off him or let him keep the
Nigga,
chain?
they was supposed to put a nigga, watch that nigga. That's it. You do not, bro. If a nigga stop me and let me get away, they know what's happening. Certain niggas, you know they coming back. Think about the mentality. They rushed the nigga in the hotel, right? They let him get away. Time enough to get back, get the G-Rod, get the pistol, and these niggas is hunting. Nigga, they ain't on no back streets. Nigga, this is Las Vegas Boulevard. There you
Yeah,
go. Get
yeah.
down. Think
Right.
about the
That's a fact.
mentality of that, bro. The
It's
niggas
crazy.
went up to Club 662 where they none but bloods at in the parking lot waiting. Where these niggas at? Right? The end of the day, certain niggas, bro, you do not let get away. If you can't
Mhm.
carry that all the way out, let that be. Cause nigga, if not, you gonna wake up, you gonna meet a kid, your mama, your brother, four of your homies. He coming.
So they said that club 662 or whatever was Suge Knight Club. And they
662
said that's
means
where it was supposed to
MOB.
be at. I'm saying
662
they
means
said They
bro.
said that's where the thing was supposed to go down because they wanted Suge. So do you think that could
Bro,
have happened?
662 means mob. That's power road. That's what it means. Go look at your phone. 662 means MOB.
That's
Everybody
what
know
you'll
that's
type in on your pager.
everybody know, yeah, that's back in them days. We used to do that shit. So yeah, they knew it was a party over there. Them niggas went, look, them niggas went into the beast of the belly. Four niggas in the Cadillac with one gun, and it ain't nothing but bloods there. It's telling you the mentality of the niggas you fucking with.
Hmm.
And
It's
will
a
come
death
to lay
trap.
down low. They
It's a
Right.
come to
death
lay
trap.
down slow.
One thing you said that I would disagree with you, but I can't tell you about your business. Nigga, I would not do no tronics, nigga. I will wait that shit out because this story has been one that been told for the longest. I think once you got the rights, nigga, you gonna get all type of motherfuckers coming at you about this
See, but
shit.
here go the thing, right?
Loyalty is
Here
royalty.
goes the thing, what you gotta understand, right? It ain't shit for us to generate what we need to generate on Tronics, right? I can sit there and put the first episode up on Tronics, and I know 5 million people gonna come watch it worldwide because it's televised, right? Okay, so you talking about 60, $70 million, right? We on the fucking platform, right? That's the first season. See, when that happens, then you get all the networks coming. Hey, we want to do the business. See, I'm not finna let
Because
them
the
do
first
they
season ain't really shit.
look. I'm not finna let
Right,
them do me how they did, bro. Tupac movie was delayed 3, 4 years
right.
because of what them folks wanted to do. Nigga, I can take the first 10 episodes, put it up, blow it up. Now remember, we still control the licenses to all countries, foreign and domestic. Like when y'all see movies, how they keep making money, nigga, they went to Africa, licensed out, Europe, licensed out, 6 months licensed out over here. Even with our cable network in the United States, how many different cable networks you got in your city, right? And then every other state got the same 4, 5 different networks, right? Same shit, it's just licensing out. So waiting, holding some shit and waiting today, that ain't what we gotta do. Because if the old nigga die off and the trial is over, now I gotta go spend 5 million on marketing.
Nah, you right. You right. See, that's the part I don't understand.
See what
So
I'm
you
saying?
explain
So
it. You
remember, I'm
explain it.
not. See, if I was doing a movie, I'm halfway hearing you, but I'm running a series with 30 or 40 different episodes, 3 to 4 seasons,
Okay, so
three to four.
you saying shoot the motherfucker, get the people to taste, and once the big
I'm
time
only shooting the first
busting.
10
Okay,
episodes. That's it. Shoot it, put it up around this shit. Them motherfuckers, yo, what y'all got, man? We got 5 million subscribers on this shit. Oh shit. At what?
And I ain't even
At,
showing nothing that's happening with
at
Tupac.
6.99, right? And then now the other people is like, okay, we see what it's doing, and you little guys did it. Okay, we want to do a deal. How many more episodes you got? 30 more.
what what's a budget
The independent
for
deal
like
after
10 episodes,
that.
Wack, to make that shit look like, for
Um,
instance, Power or something like that? Like, what's the budget for that?
power, power right now. Okay, the earlier power was shooting at like 500, 750,000 episodes.
Damn.
The earlier power. But they had some names and shit in there, right? So these days, you can get away with like 300, 400,000 episodes, especially that early shit. I'm going, late 70s, early 80s, first 10 episodes.
Yeah, the props and all that shit
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
cost.
not even, yeah, I'm going, we gonna be in the 80s. We
Mm,
going his upbringing, right? So I won't get to that type of money until like season 3, 4. But by that time, right, I've already been and went somewhere when I'm not feeling it anyway. I'm not
right.
feeling it because they paying for it. And
Right.
guess what? Guess what I do? When they come, yo, Wack, what you want to do? Man, shit, we got 30 more episodes. Yeah, okay, but what about the first 10? Man, let's value to that. You wanna, what you wanna buy me out?
Right.
But what is it doing? Well, shit, we doing this, and over the next 5 years licensing, we gonna do this. They don't care. They looking at 20 years down the road. What what you want for it? Now we didn't already made 30 million just launching it. We got
Right.
that. Well, what you want for it? Shit, man, we stand to make another $100 million, man, over the next five years. All right, Wack, we give you 75 million up front right now and finance the next three. Well, okay, well, I need a 70-30 split. We counting you 60-40. Y'all eating the cost, marketing and all that? All right, let's go.
So
Hmm.
so Wag, you saying that it's cheaper? You think it's cheaper to shoot scenes from like the 70s
Yeah,
than
it's cheaper
versus
to shoot now. It's cheaper to shoot older scenes now.
how? If all the props though, like the
You
cars
trying to
and
be you trying to do a show?
It's cheaper, and I just found this out last week
I'm trying to
talking
learn
to
a business, Nisha.
I just found this out last week talking to LT because I was thinking what you was thinking. And I called my agency. They like, no, it used to be more expensive to shoot older shit. Now it's cheaper to shoot older shit. Right? So it's flipped. I was thinking what you was thinking. I'm gonna spend a little more money. They said, nah, it's looking good for you because those first 10 episodes is gonna be way less than your last 10.
Hmm.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
And why is that? Why is that? Because you gotta have like more up to date artists like
Yeah,
for the new
yeah.
shit.
I guess what they saying. They say they got warehouses now and companies that just got all that shit there. It's just
Yeah.
there. I watched them turn the valley area of Sherman Way and like Canoga Park. I was coming through there. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Everything looked like the '70s. They were shooting a movie. Like they painted all the buildings, the cars driving down the street was all '70 cars. But I guess they got these warehouses and these companies. They stockpile the wardrobe, the vehicles, signage, everything,
Right.
firearms, certain. They just so it's cheaper. Before they used to have to go find the shit, cost them more. Now they just got warehouses that stockpile it.
To the audio, man, y'all gotta let me know what y'all think in the comments. How do y'all feel about Wack 100 stepping up to bail out Keefe D? And how do you feel about this possibility of him doing a power like series about Keefe D's life story leading up to the murder of Tupac Shakur? Now, I personally think that would be a good series because, like Wack 100 said, Keefe D is a reputable Compton Crip. So there's a lot of stories that could be told about what's happening around the time that he got put on leading up to the murder of Tupac Shakur, which is an interesting story in itself. His nephew Baby Lanes was inspired by his uncle's gangbanging, so this could be a nice series. Now, only time will tell what will happen with Keefe D at trial. He does still have to go to court for his role in the murder of Tupac Shakur, so only time will tell what will happen in that case. A lot of people does think he will be convicted because they need a fall guy at this point. This murder has been unsolved for many years, and a lot of the fans and the public want this murder to be solved and his family can have peace finally. But being that the trigger man is dead, I don't know how this case will turn out. So let me know what you think in the comments. How do you feel about Wack 100 approaching this to make a series out of this story? So let me know, man. If you made it this far, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Give this video a like so we can reach more viewers, and turn your notification bell on so you know when I drop the next video. Until next time, peace.